Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys. So I got a couple plays for you guys today. Two plays yesterday. We ended up going 2-0. So perfect 4-0 start to start 2022. Third straight winning day in a row in Masterclass. So hopefully we keep it going today. Gonna do a very quick recap of yesterday before I get into today's stuff. So tomorrow I'm gonna be announcing the winners for the Bender Wins Bet Openly NFL Capping Championship, as well as the Survivor Pool. So I'll announce those winners, go over that tomorrow, so stay tuned. Yesterday, guys, really quick recap. So we had Edmonton and the Rangers under 6.5, got that done. Just made that one a half unit play. If you've seen what's been going on in the NHL in terms of goal scoring, I think that erring on the side of caution was definitely the right play there. Arizona team total over 88, got that done despite 20 turnovers by Arizona. They were turnover machines. There were stretches where they turned the ball over 5 consecutive possessions. Five possessions in a row turning the ball over is difficult to do. They still got it done pretty handily. Look, I capped that game at 92 to 93 points. So we get it at 88. It's a significant edge. I mean, it doesn't, like, sometimes when we talk about significant edge in sports, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, right? And people think, well, that's not a lot. You think that, they're going to get 93 points. We get them at 88. That's, or 92 points. We get at 88. That's not a significant edge. Yes, it is. It is a massive edge. So anyways, we got that one done. Like I said, got another winning day in Masterclass. The one that I just want to discuss quickly, and I don't want to dwell on it too long because, again, I want to keep this year about positivity. If there was any doubt at all, like, look, I think I've proven enough times that, the NBA fixes games. If there was any doubt at all, thank you very much. We can remove that yesterday after the New Orleans game, because there's nobody that's going to come out who watched that New Orleans game and tell me that wasn't fixed. Again, I post on Facebook. We had a nice little conversation back and forth, I guess, with some people, but I think everyone pretty much agreed it was fixed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So let me just walk you through the scenario, and maybe you can disagree. So first off, the spread was 10. Okay, the spread was 10. New Orleans is losing by 11. So right now they're not covering. They get a basket. The basket was called, I believe it was either called goaltending or, rim interference or whatever. Anyway, that basket got called back. Okay, fair enough. It got called back, so now they're back down to losing by 11. So they get a basket. Now they're covering. Okay, so the game at this point is pretty much over. It's a 9-point difference. Okay, there is now 24 seconds left on the clock. So 24 seconds left on the clock. There's a 9-point difference. New Orleans intentionally fouls with 24 seconds left. Don't worry, it gets worse. With 24 seconds left, down 9. Okay, so I guess they were hoping for 3 consecutive fouls and then, 3 consecutive misses followed by 3 consecutive 3-pointers. I guess, even though it's probably in the millions to one shot, sure. Okay, let's say that they could do that in 24 seconds. So yeah, New Orleans hits their shots. They're back up to 11. Or, who are they playing? Anyways, doesn't matter. They get their shots. The lead is back up to 11 now. So New Orleans gets the ball. They come back down. They score. We're now covering. But now officially, the game is over. Okay? There is now, they're inbounding with 14 seconds left to go on the clock. The game is over. It is a 9-point spread with now 14 seconds left on the clock. So they inbound the ball, and New Orleans immediately goes over and intentionally fouls with 13 seconds left on the clock, down 9 points. Yeah. The sense of urgency to go over and foul with 9 seconds. Now, some people might say, oh, well, play to the last buzzer, guys. If you've watched NBA for the past 20 years, 30 years, however long you've been alive, if you're watching NBA, every single time with that kind of gap, they dribble that ball out. Twice, they tried to dribble that ball out, and twice, New Orleans fouled intentionally to to give them free throws. So I've had in many cases where I've pointed out how the NBA is fixing games. There is zero doubt about what happened in this game. They were acutely aware of what that spread was, and they made sure that they covered it by 1 point. And that is how it finally finished, as a 1 point difference. So, it is what it is. Look, I can't really get too bent out of shape about it because, look, we know the NBA fixes games. We know that, beyond a doubt. There's been so many circumstances, right? I mean, I've even had times on Facebook where I've called out exactly what's going to happen, like right down to the play. I've called out 3 consecutive plays in a row on Facebook. I said, here's what's going to happen. And it's happened because it's like, I don't know, they don't even try to hide it. But the reality of the situation is this. We've still done well with NBA despite the fact that we end up on the wrong side of some of these, because we've been able to identify some good opportunities where, we think that the fix is in, and we had a really good 2021 with NBA. So, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Okay. So, I mean, it's upsetting when you're on the wrong side. Two nights in a row, we were on the right side of, NBA shenanigans. And it's like, I can see it coming and it's like, all right, cool. I might as well just live bet a little bit more here because I know it's coming. And sure enough, it does. So we were on the right side. And at the end of the day, we have been on the right side more times than not. So what can you do, right? Live by this, live by this or die by this. So that's pretty much it, right? If we're willing to risk our money on sports that, have certain games, where they're changing outcomes, then that's going to be how it's going to be. So anyways, it was a tough one yesterday to be on the wrong side of that game, but we still had a winning day. And yeah, I just wanted to really go over that. They don't even try to hide it. If they were smart about it, if they were smart and they tried, like in the middle parts of the game, they could try to hide. There was at one point in time where, New Orleans missed a wide open dunk. The guy was so wide open, he got his own rebound and then missed a layup. But that happens in basketball, so we won't say anything about that. But if he gets that, they cover too. But anyways, if the NBA was half smart, which they're not, if they were half smart, they could hide this stuff so easily. But they don't even try. They don't even try. And I think the reason why is because, hey, maybe they are smart for doing this. I believe the reason why they want it always to come down to the buzzer is the same reason when you buy the scratch off lottery tickets that the lottery corporations put 2 of the 3 main winning prizes that you scratch off. So, if it's like $10 million, you'll always see $10 million twice on most of the tickets. You'll never see it 3 times, right? But you always see it twice because it gives people the psychological feeling of, they almost won. They got 2. If they just get 1 more, what it does is it gets the blood flowing. It makes them want to keep gambling because their heart rate goes up because they see they've scratched off 2 $10 million prize and their heart rate goes up because, like, if I just get 1 more, oh no, $2, and maybe that's why the NBA does that. Maybe that's why the NBA makes it come right down to the last second to give people that feeling of hope. Hey, if they were just getting blown out right from the beginning of the game, maybe they'd say, yeah, well, I just get blown out every time. I won't bet on it anymore. So I don't know. Maybe the NBA is smarter than I give them credit for, but I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. All right, guys, here's what we got going on today. I got a couple plays for you guys. College football play. I have an NHL play for you guys. We haven't lost an NHL game yet in 2022, so let's keep it going. I got a couple of those today. So masterclass. I have a 2-unit college basketball play, our first 2-unit play of the year. So I got a college basketball 2-unit play, 4 total college basketball, 1 additional NHL, and 1 NBA today. So, let's get rocking and rolling here, guys. So first off, college football, guys, just a half-unit play in this game today, and we are going to take the over in this game. So we are going to go over 47 points. For half a unit. So over 47 points, half a unit, LSU, Kansas State. I do not like the momentum I'm seeing in terms of Kansas State line. Continues to go up. And and I have 4 systems on LSU, pretty nice bowl systems. So I really I just don't want to be involved in the game in any way, shape, or form. Same as I really didn't want to be involved in yesterday's football game, other than the props, which we did. We ended up going 2-1 in the props. And we hit the big prop that we had. So, which was, we had Najee Harris over 17.5 rush attempts yesterday. One full unit on that one. It was a no-brainer. I don't know what he finished with, like 27 or 28 rush attempts, maybe. Not sure. It was, even that was higher than I capped. I capped him, I had him around 20 rush attempts yesterday. So blew that out of the water. But I just don't, anyways, back to LSU. I really don't want any involvement in the side or total of this game. I just think that, in the side of this game between LSU and Kansas State. I think that, there's arguments to be made for both sides, and, just betting the game for the sake of betting the game, yeah, no bueno. So I do like the over. We got a little bit of steam on the over. Money distribution slightly better, and I have a nice system comes in at just under 60%. So it's good for an 18% ROI. So, we will not argue with that. We'll take that. And we're going to take it over. All right. So hopefully get some points in that game. Just a half unit play on that one, guys. Half unit play. Yeah. All right. NHL, guys. We are going to go with Anaheim. We're going to take Anaheim minus 133 for 1 unit. Anaheim minus 133 for 1 unit. One system on that one, guys. Do have some steam. Got 3 steam bets on that. There has been one reverse line move on Philadelphia. I like Anaheim in this matchup. I certainly think that, you're going to see public money come on Philadelphia as a dog. So, I like Anaheim. We'll go 1 unit on it, and that's that. All right, guys. So if you're interested in Masterclass, like I said, we got our first 2-unit play of 2022 going today in college basketball. We got 4 college basketball, 1 hockey, 1 NBA. BenderWins.com, guys. It's $99 a month. Gets you my full card every single day. Plus, all my Masterclass educational videos, and the Bender Wins Guide to Professional Sports Betting. All right, BenderWins.com, check it out. That's it for us today, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day, and bye for now.